Good evening, everyone. So tonight, I'm out in West Texas. Nice cool night. Winds gently blowing, as you can see on our wonderful flag waving in the air. I'm doing a video review of the DEFENTAC model DF-9032. This is a 1750 lumen zoomable tactical light. This flashlight has a built-in temporary and constant on-off switch, and it's compatible with the M-LOK attachment system. This light is rechargeable with its internal lithium polymer battery. The proprietary magnetic charging cable is included, of course. This light weighs 2.75 ounces. The body is made of durable aluminum. One of the great features is that this light is zoomable, with the white LED beam the cap being able to be twisted for a focused beam or a very wide beam. According to the advertisement, it has a 240 meter, which is about 262 yard beam. So I used a laser rangefinder that I use for hunting to measure the distance of that flag. And as you'll see, I do apologize if things come out of focus, but when you start filming at night with a phone and adding light to different things, your phone may want to focus on something else. So in addition to the 1750 lumen white LED, this light also has a strobe feature. There is, see if I can get this in focus. Bear with me here. Okay, so here is the side of the light. That's where you put the magnetic charger. There's a switch for constant, this is for the white steady light. This one is for the strobe light. These are the screws that attach the M-LOK backings to the rail if you choose to carry this on a weapon system. But it's pretty ergonomic. It has some I guess texture right here, and then this is the part that zooms right here. I won't turn it on in your face, but you turn the ring here to zoom the light. It can be mounted at a 45-degree angle or off to the side. Obviously, if you put it on the top rail, it might interfere with some sights and stuff like that, but maybe unless you have a real high relief scope or something like that. But I will get it illuminating if I could get it to focus. Okay, so like I said, that flag was 75 yards. Well, there's stadium lights on top of that structure right there, and that too is 75 yards. Now that is on the focus beam, and I will open it up and hopefully you'll be able to see how much that beam widens. And since it's throwing light kind of off to the side, it's illuminating this tree to my right, interfering a little bit with the brightness on those stadium lights and our great American flag. But you could definitely see, well, you can see the bugs and the dust, but this thing is pretty bright. So when I have it focused or pointed down here, I'll open up the beam, and you can see that is a pretty broad open area, and I'll open it up all the way. So I just put the camera on the 0.5 power so it kind of zoomed out, and then I'll focus in, and that's how concentrated that beam is. So there's the flag way out there, and that's with it focused out, so it's a broad beam. Okay, and that's 1 power magnification on the phone and 2.4. But anyway, this is a very bright light. It is rechargeable. Okay, so that was the constant on, or the solid white beam. There's the strobe, which you can also do the zoom ring to tighten the beam or make it wider. And you could kind of see that strobing pattern. It definitely is disorienting. I closed my eyes and kind of shine the light in the direction, and even through my eyelids it was kind of disorienting. I don't know how many flashes per minute or second or whatever, but again, the DF-9032, solid aluminum construction, tells you right there. Turn this to zoom. There's the name. It says hot. It's I've only, of course, ran it for a few minutes, but it's a tiny bit warm, but not uncomfortable. Doesn't burn. That might be a serial number. I'm not sure. But this is only for M-LOK. If you have an adapter to put it on a pick rail or whatever, then that would be fine. But again, the forward button, the round button, is for the strobe. This is for the solid white light. And those 2 little Allen screws are for attaching to the M-LOK rail. All right, here is the box that it comes in. Let me get a little bit more white light on there. 1 second here. Okay, here's the box. Light goes here. Here is the instructions, very easy and simple to read. The magnetic charging cable. So the one thing about this, it is cool that you don't have to remove a cap and shove a cable in the little port or USB or whatever, but this is a proprietary cable. So if you lose this, then you might be having to order another one, because if you lose it, you can't charge it up with just a regular USB-C, USB-A, or micro USB or whatever. These are other attachments for the M-LOK. They're spacers, comes with an Allen key. Overall, it's a great light, very bright, very ergonomic. Doesn't add much weight to whether it's a gun or crossbow or whatever you put it on. Very high quality. And it's zoomable, and it's high lumen output. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Goodbye.